Get ready for Healthy Hollow.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wellsville, let's go.
That's really interesting, Dr. Tim. Oh, hi, friends. Welcome to Healthy Hollow. We're here with Dr. Tim from GE talking about diabetes. You know, Dr. Tim, we know that diabetes can affect both adults and children, and that there are two types. Can you explain the difference between type 1 and type 2 diabetes?
Sure, Kathy. Diabetes means that something's wrong with the way your body moves sugar from your blood to your cells. Do you know what moves sugar from blood to cells?
The hormone insulin.
Right.
Okay.
Insulin is like a train that carries sugar from the blood cells to be used as fuel. Type 1 diabetes means that your body does not produce enough insulin or trains to move the sugar. So if you have type 1 diabetes, you must take insulin shots daily. This is the most common form of diabetes in kids. Type 2 diabetes, on the other hand, means that your body has insulin, but it needs help to move the sugar out of the bloodstream into the cells. So it needs something to help the trains work better. Type 2 usually requires taking medication in the form of pills, and often weight loss is required.
Oh.
Type 2 diabetes is the most common form of diabetes in adults. However, unfortunately, it's increasing in children as well.
Dr. Tim, what happens if your blood sugar is high for a long period of time?
Well, that's a good question, Kathy. You get what we call complications. It's sort of like a domino effect. You hit one down, and the whole line of them can fall. Sustained high blood sugar can damage your blood vessels, your heart, kidneys, eyes, feet and legs, and even your nerves and skin.
Wow, Dr. Tim. Those are really serious problems, right? Are there some things that can minimize the chances for developing these complications, Dr. Tim?
Absolutely, Kathy. People with diabetes must control their blood sugar level. That means checking it regularly, working with a healthcare provider to control their sugar, following a meal plan that's best for them, exercising regularly, and taking medication, whether it's insulin or pills, as prescribed by your healthcare provider.
Well, that is great advice, Dr. Tim. Thank you so much for sharing this advice with us about diabetes.
You're welcome.
Hey, Barb, I understand you were diagnosed with diabetes several years ago and that you've been managing it quite well. What tips would you give those who have diabetes?
Well, you need to exercise regularly, which I do. Lose weight if you need to. I lost 35 pounds.
Wow.
Eat healthy. I do that too.
Great.
And check your sugars as prescribed by your healthcare provider.
Oh, so you need to take charge and make healthy choices, right?
Yes.
I like that.